Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Today's topic is a good one. What about masturbation? What about masturbation? Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, to get us started, I did pull a video, and we have a letter. So let's watch this short video. We're going to read this letter and dive right into this topic. What about masturbation? Here we go.
Masturbation is the act of sexually stimulating oneself by touching or rubbing your body and/or genitals for sexual pleasure. Exploring your own body is a completely normal sexual activity and in fact has many health benefits, including relieving sexual tension and stress, promoting relaxation, improving sleep, and enhancing sexual self-awareness. Everyone has their own unique ways of self-stimulation, and specific techniques and preferences can vary from person to person.
You should never feel guilty for masturbating. Masturbating is normal. Masturbating is healthy. And any time you feel guilty for doing that, someone else has put that thought in your head.
Okay, let's dive into this letter. All right, she entitles her letter, Conflicted About Self-Pleasure. Being a divorced single woman in my 40s, I am actually enjoying this journey of self-discovery. I now spend more time focusing on myself. That's a good thing. I am also focusing on abstinence. Recently, I have been exploring sex toys and pleasing myself. I do not want a man in my life right now. After so many years of being locked down in an empty marriage. Well, good for you. Good for you. So it is actually empowering to spend time with myself, exploring new things, including my own body. Sadly, I now have a dilemma. My good friend and I were in discussion that led to the subject of masturbation. She said, even though I think it may be safe and unharmful, I am still sinning because it is lustful. She said, even though I think it may be safe and unharmful, I am still sinning because it is lustful. She said that me pleasuring myself requires thoughts of lust. She is extremely religious. On the other hand, I am more spiritual, but now I am beginning to feel guilty because I do still have lingering thoughts from my Christian upbringing. You know, I can relate here because it's not many people who's had more Christian upbringing than I have. You know, I came from a very long line of preachers, all the way from the backwood preachers. Okay? My father was a bishop. All my uncles was bishops. All my cousins, everybody was in the church. So I understand what you mean, feeling guilty. But once I stepped away from the church, that's when my life opened up. It was like a new beginning for me when I finally felt free of the religion. Okay? And my life got better and better and better. Religion has a way of destroying people's lives. And number one is because why is religion in your family? Why is the religion in your bedroom? It should be two separate things. But no, the religions want to control you totally. You see? So if you adhere to the religious doctrine, then this is the way that you feel because of the religion. But because of the religion has destroyed many homes because of dogma like this. Okay, here we go. So there's no reason for you to feel guilty. But I understand where the guilt came from because of the similarity that, you know, I came out of a Christian home. But I tell you, when you're free, you'll be happier. Okay, just let that dogma go, that religious dogma go. You know, members of my family still in the religion. That's what you believe. Okay. But now that you know that she feels this way, I would not continue to discuss it with her or try to sway her one way or the other. Just don't talk about it anymore. And if she asks you about it, be very sketchy, like you don't have any more information about it. Okay? Just, you know, don't let that be a part of your discussion, because she may be the kind of friend to try to pick at you to see if you're still doing it. So she can blame you in some way. See, Christians are good about blaming other people and telling other people that you're going to hell and you sinning and things like that. Christians are good for that. So if you're in the company of a friend who happens to be Christian, you know, stay away from those topics where you could be blamed because you were raised in the Christian home or upbringing or whatever, and you know what the doctrine says. So, you know, don't avoid those kind of discussions with them. And I think you'll get along a whole lot better. Okay? For me, self-pleasure releases tension, helps me to relax and feel healthier. Me too. Me too. However, I am now feeling conflicted. You shouldn't. Don't let self-guilt destroy your happiness. This is darkness trying to overtake the light. Don't let it happen. Because remember, you're on a spiritual path. And being spiritual, you'll see darkness coming at you in all directions. But recognize it for what it is. If you are doing something that is not for your better good, your own intuition will tell you. You don't need other people to tell you anything. You understand? Your own intuition, you'll get that feeling. You know, when you do something that you shouldn't be doing, you get that feeling, I shouldn't be doing that. You'll get that same feeling. If you don't get that feeling when you are pleasuring yourself, no harm, no foul. Okay? So don't let what other people tell you to influence your happiness. Okay? All right. You say, to end it here, it seems as though religion wants us to deprive ourselves of anything pleasurable. It is so frustrating. Yeah. Yes, because I remember in the days that I was in religion, you know, the teaching was, you know, don't look for your happiness here on earth because you're going to get it in heaven. So, you know, you sacrifice yourself on earth for whatever because you're going to get your reward in heaven. You know, that's a lot of baloney. And a lot of people, you know, adhere to that, and they would give their all to the church, you know, and things like that because they know they're going to get to walk these robes and walking on the street of gold when they die and go to this place called heaven. That's a wasted life, people. The universe does not want you to live like that, but their doctrine and this religion, and the religion actually used the Bible to justify them. Many of these religions have distorted the true meaning of the Bible with their own doctrines until you can't tell the difference between the religion, the Bible, and the doctrine. It's all blended together. These doctrines are designed to destroy you. It is not to help you and to deceive you. And once you understand that, then, when you meet people who are religious, you know, you can give them a pass, but don't discuss these hot issues with them, because these kind of people love to argue and they love to blame. And what that does, it throws you into a low vibration of feeling frustrated and conflicted. That's low vibrational. That's low vibration. You need to get away from your friend. Okay? And especially don't talk about these hot topics. And if she is one to continue to bring up a religion and that kind of thing, you probably don't need to be with her at all. She is pulling you back into the darkness. Don't. Okay? All right, let's see what you can say. And lastly, you asked, any advice on how to ease the guilt I feel? Yeah. Shouldn't be any guilt. There's no guilt. We're pleasing yourself. Always advocate. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. Why not? How can you love other people if you don't love yourself? You see? And if you don't know yourself, how do you know if you are being pleased by another person? People, come on, wake up. Wake up. Come out of the fog. I believe this is the age of Aquarius, the age of understanding, the age of knowing. People, I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope it helped somebody. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Masturbation is not sinful. That is just pure religious dogma. Don't think about it. Don't care about it. But enjoy yourself. As long as you're loving yourself, there's no harm. And believe me, it is for your better good. I hope you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who may have a question that you'd like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, the link is also in the description. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.